Good morning, good evening, and good night to everyone. Welcome to the Smash Ultimate League. It's week 6. We're in the back half of the season now, and boy oh boy, do we have a lot to update you on. I'm James, aka Kilij, and with me, the tournament organizer, the wonderful co-host.
Hey everyone, Blaze here, aka Spencer, and yeah, James is right, we have a lot to go over. Of course, we are just coming off the heels of the wonderful All-Star Game and Winter Classic Free-for-All, which was a lot of fun, and I'm not totally biased because my fighters absolutely stomped that, but, you know, it was fun. Anyways, James, before we get into things, you got a bit of an announcement.
La Lelu Lelo.
My announcement is another free agent fighter. Yes, let's be honest. The writing's been on the wall for Diddy Kong for some time, so in comes the man in orange and blue. I couldn't separate myself from Luigi for too long. La Lelu Lelo. The wonderful Smash Bros. Brawl reference there for those who understand that. And I had to take a page out of Spencer's book on this one. Insta-drop has worked really well on Samus, especially as the levels have gone up. So now we're in the backstage of this competition. Someone like Luigi, who is a great combo starting character, could really make use out of that, or so I'm hoping. I'm kind of throwing darts at the wall and seeing what sticks at the minute with my team, given that my regular season record is and the tournament last week was also kind of meh for me, so we'll have to see how he gets on. But I've not been the busiest team in this sort of break window, because Spencer has a lot to tell us about.
So yeah, speaking of Samus, that actually segues perfectly into a bunch of trades that happened during the off week. So, Blazing Koopas, Pretty Posse, and Babygirl Brigade have all shifted a fighter over, where now the Babygirl Brigade has Cloud from the Pretty Posse. My team, the Blazing Koopas, now has Byleth from the Babygirl Brigade, and the Pretty Posse now has Samus from, of course, my team, the Blazing Koopas. So, yeah, a lot of movement after, so it'll be very interesting to see how this week shakes up. Of course, looking back at the free-for-all, Ganondorf did end up winning, which meant he did get another ability point, but we will go over that once we get to his match in round 3. As for right now, James, why don't you take us away and tell us what we got up first?
Absolutely will. First match of round 1 of week 6 sees my team, Risky Bryzness, going up against the league dominators, the Babygirl Brigade. We'll start with Robin, the epitome of my team, let's be fair, which is to say a lot of character, but not very good. The tournament win extra ability hasn't done a lot to help Robin so far, so we'll see if that changes. Min is still carrying the moniker of being the only fighter/fighter slot, with Toon Link, who she replaced, to have not won a game yet. And she's coming up against stiff opposition here, so it seems unlikely, but crazier things have happened.
Definitely, and of course, looking over at the second team, the away team, we've got the Babygirl Brigade, who is currently in a 3-way tie for first place alongside the Pretty Posse and Freaky 5. Leading off the brigade, we've got the legend himself, Terror Bear Terry, who has just been an absolute force of destruction, although I will admit, the last couple weeks, it seems like he's kind of slowed down a little bit. After his poor performance in the tournament, he might kind of be on a downward trend. Although, possibly to spark a bit more life into the team, we do have a Gunther Cloud, who surprisingly has a 4-1 record, looking at his stats, so who knows, this duo could prove to be quite deadly, but again, we have seen crazier things. Risky Bryzness is the home team, so we are on Lilac Cruise for this first match, and I think without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Let's go.
Risky Bryzness versus Babygirl Brigade.
Am I gonna say it, or are you gonna say it?
I'm seeing a lot of blonde people in this match.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
A lot of blonde people. The Battle of the Blondes. Who is going to come out on top?
It's hard to say. I mean, we do have two fighters with trade-off ability, so obviously Robin and Terry getting some early percent on each other, but Robin and Min definitely on the higher end already, which, my god. We do have a Pokeball.
Yeah, the team that takes the early lead isn't always the team that wins, but you always do want to set a high precedent. The two trade-off abilities is interesting. I've sort of noticed as this tournament's gone on that while trade-off ability can work, we've seen it with Rob, the one thing it does mean is that you're really weak to final smashes, even when you just respawn. So it does make for quicker games, I find.
Oh, for sure. Also, first kill there on Terry.
Down smash. You never see a Robin down smash.
No, and Terry's not going to be able to use his go meter there, so actually really nice kill there.
It's clutch. She's learning from Bowser.
Yeah, no kidding.
A lot of sliding happening as well, by the way, between Cloud's down tilt and Min Min's down tilt.
I did notice that.
Whoa, there's a little combo action.
Yeah. Got a little bit of standing.
I can't even remember. There was a big cross slash there from Cloud, and Min Min does make it back.
Ooh, we do have the limit ready. Will Cloud do anything with it? Hard to say. We do have a Smash Ball there.
I was about to say, should fire off that Sword Beam.
Oh, there is the limit Clim Hazard.
Goes for the up B. Interesting. Don't see that limit break used very often.
Ew. Min Min does get the Smash Ball, and she does manage to connect it. And that is on Cloud. That is going to be a kill. Nicely done.
Yep, very easy. I was about to say, if that was on Terry, that would have been clutch as hell. So far, we've got a one-stock lead, but, I mean, if anyone can bring it back... Well, I mean, Terry has been a monster before, and like you said, Cloud is 4-1.
Exactly. Well, and it doesn't help the Babygirl Brigade has both a Pokeball and an assist trophy going on there. We did see Robin lose a stock there.
That's definitely one way to get it back.
We do have a drill there, which proved to be quite deadly in the, in the All-Star game, but that does not matter, because that final smash is probably going to kill Cloudy. Yes, it will.
Alright, interesting. What we need is a really clutch Terry final smash here to make this close.
Definitely.
And we're seeing Min Min using the distance with the arms a lot more. She's definitely playing a bit smarter. Robin actually having to do the dirty work of getting in close.
Yeah.
But here comes that final smash, and this could be a game changer if Terry does land it, or if there's a dodge, that could be a game changer in the other respect.
Definitely. Oh, he was... Oh, his final smash has run out.
Oh, he ran out.
Yeah.
Well, well, well.
But there is a Buster Wolf.
Well, doesn't matter, because there's a Buster Wolf. We ain't seen that in some time. It's just as good as a final smash if it hits.
Nice to see it back. Also, the multi-parry on that Arc Thunder. My god.
I saw that.
That is some style right there. Cloud does have his final smash ready.
And he's clutching up all of a sudden.
Well, there he goes.
It's a throw kill?
Oh, and we get to see the new Omni Slash version 5 from that Advent Children costume. Very cool to see. Unfortunately, Min Min is down, but she will share stock from Robin, which... I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I guess we'll find out.
Have to see. Robin really needs to live this. At 140, she needs to stay alive as long as she can and keep it close. Or this final smash needs to come off big time.
And there goes Robin.
Never mind. Okay, yeah, this final smash needs to come off. Oh, and it's a huge dodge, but she manages to dodge the Warp Star.
Yeah, two wonderful dodges for both fighters there. I mean, Min Min's still pretty low percent.
Well, Min Min, if you're gonna break the trend of being the only winless fighter, you're gonna have to do it in spectacular fashion here. There's limit break happening as well, which missed. Or no, he's almost at limit break, sorry.
A Smash Ball is there. If she can get it and turn the tide. Doesn't look like anyone's going for it.
No, too occupied in themselves.
Oh, Min Min does get it. This could be huge. She does manage to catch Cloud.
Okay, well, this is going to be a grandstand finish then.
Yes, it will. We've got Terry versus Min Min.
The early season MVP versus the winless fighter.
This could be a huge upset if Min Min can pull it off.
I don't know if I've ever seen her switch away from the Ram yet.
No, I don't think so.
It's interesting combo potential. I was about to say a forward throw could be danger. Does get that tether.
Yep. Go meter is now ready.
Use that edge guarding! Oh, she did kind of half try. Oh, that go meter is so scary.
Oh, I know. Just
Oh, I thought he was gonna down tilt into it.
that would have been terrifying. Min Min is really high percent. Oh, Terry was fishing.
He did go for it. He is fishing as his final smash. Min Min needs to do something big here, and it hits. That's game over. GG.
That is gonna be it.
Well, good effort. Nice going 0-6. You. Oh,
Rough stuff.
expected, but heartbreaking. Expected, but heartbreaking.
I mean, great to see that Cloud delivered for the Babygirl Brigade, slotting in quite nicely, I must say. Although it was nice to see Terry kind of climb back up and try to reclaim his spot as the king of fighters, if you will.
Yeah, he did a good job. Min Min took an absolute beating in that, by the way. Holy smokes.
Yes, she did. An absolute juggernaut there. Terry manages to not take too much damage. Actually, let's go look at the peak damage there. Yeah, Cloud surviving up to 206. That's insane.
Yeah.
I think that's just kind of the name of the game is if you can't kill, you can't win.
No. It seems that way. Stats-wise, you'd say, yeah, it's probably pretty even with a slight edge to the Babygirl Brigade, and ultimately that's how the game ended up. So I'd say a fair result for the first match.
I would say so too. Both teams played well, and I mean, although Risky Bryzness gets another loss, they didn't go out without a fight. So I will give them full credit. They fought hard, and Min Min, despite still not winning anything yet, she's still trying. And that's all we can ask for.
Yay! I love points for trying.
Yeah, you know, you gotta get your pity points somehow. But anyways, let us transition over to the next match, which will have the Pretty Posse going up against the Freaky Five. Alrighty, we are now ready for the next game of round one, which pits the Pretty Posse up against the Freaky Five. Looking at the Pretty Posse, I can see a bit of a theme going on. We have Zero Suit Samus and Samus. We got the Samus core right here, so that'll be really fun to see. Of course, Edelweiss, Zero Suit Samus has been probably the best fighter in the league as of now. Just absolutely dominating every single week. And then we've seen at least Shine Spark has been really pulling a comeback arc too, so this could be a very deadly combo here. James, tell us about the Freaky Five.
Well, the Freaky Five are a weird bunch. We've known that throughout the competition, and Sora is definitely one of the weirdest of those. Has been an absolute nothing burger all season, and then came out last week with a 5-kill performance. So what version of Sora is going to turn up today, we don't know. And speaking of nothing burgers, Joker! I would love for this guy to do something exciting, please. On paper, he's pretty good. But he's never managed more than 3 kills in a week yet, so who knows? Sora had his week last week, maybe Joker will have his this time around.
For sure. And Pretty Posse is the home team, which means we will be on Kalos Pokemon League for this match. So I think without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Come on.
Pretty Posse versus Freaky Five.
I wonder how Sora would look with Joker's haircut, and how Joker would look with Sora's haircut.
Probably not very good.
Actually, a better question. I wonder what Samus would look like with Joker's haircut. Armored Samus, to be clear.
Yes, of course. I don't know. Probably very stupid, I'm gonna be honest.
Probably very stupid, yes.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Good pit trap on Joker there, but no one able to punish? Doesn't seem that way.
No. This is gonna be a really interesting...
I'd say it would be a...
Yeah, go ahead.
I was about to say it would be a hell of an upset if the Freaky Five managed one against, I have to say, probably the 2 most informed fighters in the league at the minute.
Definitely. I will say that, like we mentioned during the last match, there's currently a 3-way tie for first place between Babygirl Brigade, Pretty Posse, and Freaky Five. So that's definitely going to be the story of the week, to see who's going to be on top.
If there can be any distance put between the teams.
Definitely. And we did see Babygirl Brigade wins, which puts them up to 10 wins. So whoever wins this will be tied still. So it'll be very interesting to see who pulls ahead in the race. Right now, it seems like a very even match. No stocks have been lost at all. Well, I was just about to say.
I know, an even and quite a slow match.
I'm also just very impressed that Shinespark has only taken 22%. Like, what?
I do think that Shinespark ate quite a lot of the food that came out of that piñata ball, so that might have some way to explain it.
That's fair.
But that she has also been, as has been the theme, sort of, really fantastic catch as well on that charge shot by Joker.
Yeah, definitely. And now we got Arsene ready to roll.
Her whole tactic has been kind of keeping distance and using that long tether grab to keep people away.
Mm-hmm. We do have a fake smash ball there. Nice kill from Joker on Zero Suit. Oh, but speaking of Zero Suit, we do have the final smash ready, which does catch Joker. And will it catch Sora too? It doesn't kill any of them.
Doesn't, and I think Samus actually knocked Sora out of that? Or Joker out of that?
That is very unfortunate. I also saw Samus destroy the fake smash ball, knocking her out, which, rough. Very rough.
Your own worst enemy. Very much your own worst enemy. Interesting bumper placement is really getting the better of Joker right now. He's been stuck on that edge for a while.
Yes, he has. Nice up special from Zero Suit there.
Ooh, big up special. I was about to say, yeah, we've not seen a lot of that from Zero Suit. That's typically... Ooh.
Sora taking the heart container. That's huge. 100% healed.
I mean, he's basically good as new now.
And he catches both Samuses in the final smash. I don't think he's going to kill any of them.
Is Samuses or Sami?
That's a great question. Comment of the day, is it Samuses or Sami? You decide.
The best answer gets 10 Mexican pesos.
Okay.
That's a wasted smash.
Yeah, Zero Suit knocked Sora out of the beam there, which there is not a lot of team synergy with the Samuses. Sami, if you will.
Sami, yes.
We do have another all-out, or we have our first all-out attack here, which does take out Zero Suit, and I'm gonna be so real, this is looking like a very one-sided fight here.
It's looking that way so far. The Freaky Five, like I said, the different version of them shows up every week, and we're looking like we're seeing the best of them so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Though don't speak too soon, these two fighters that the Pretty Posse have got are no slouches.
No, exactly. If there's anyone who could pull a comeback, it's probably them.
It would probably be them. There's a scythe there. But everyone's shy to take a chance on it so far.
Oh, I thought Sora was going to grab it there, but nope. Apparently not. We do have our Sen up and running again, which he can rip something off here. That could be huge. Zero Suit is close to getting her final smash again.
Yeah, but will it work? I think if those two Samus final smashes hit, we're talking about a completely different game here.
For sure. Especially if you can get an early kill off a stock. Like, that would be huge as well. Oh, you got Zero Suit ready to roll. Can she catch them this time?
Here it goes. Okay. If you catch both, this changes the game. And again, Samus seems to hit her out of it. That does get Joker at the end, but... It's almost like a competition between those two.
Yeah, like they're trying to show off to prove who's the better Samus. And it's like, no, you gotta be working together.
It seems that way. Unbelievably, Sora's still at 3 stocks, despite the fact I think he's taken about 260% so far this battle.
That is insane. Sora just does not want to die, and I love that for him. Oh, there he goes. I had to say something.
We spoke too soon. Oh well, curse of the commentator.
Yep, exactly. We do have a Smash Ball right there, which, Oh, Samus rips the final smash, catches both of them.
That's a much better angle to be pulling that off.
Oh, but Joker lands it on Zero Suit, which above 100%, that is a guaranteed kill.
100% death. Bye-bye. Look at that leg.
Samus is in a really tough spot. A 1v2, which, gonna be real, not a great spot.
Especially not when you get keyed.
Yeah.
I think she lives this, though, just about.
I do too.
But, yeah, she's got her work cut out for her.
She needs a miracle, and getting caught in that up tilt, that's not going to be it. This could be huge. Well, we'll see what happens.
Well, yeah, I'm keeping my eye on the chef.
Yep. Chef doesn't want to scoop him up, it seems. we do have a Pokeball there, and Samus picks it up. Oh, Chef catches him.
I mean, hey, winning the item game. There you go. That's something. Hey.
There goes Joker.
Samus just needs to eat this food and she's back in the game, but Sora, the king of survivability, seems to be eating most of it.
Yeah, Joker takes Sora's other stock, which, honestly, considering where they're at, probably a good idea. I mean, if Samus can get rid of Joker, or Sora here, that would be pretty good.
That does make an interesting game.
Sora does have the Beast Ball, which does manage to connect, which will be it.
And that does hit. Well, what can you say about the Freaky Five, man? You can never predict what's going to happen with them going into any battle on any stage with any of their fighters.
No, it's crazy how insanely unpredictable, and it looks like regular Samus was the better Samus in the end.
Crazy.
Which, oh my god, that percentage. Yeah, wow.
Now, look at the damage recovered on both Samus and Sora. The reason that match took so long.
No kidding.
I mean, yeah, we were just gassing up Zero Suit. That's probably the first bad match we've really seen her play, and I don't even know if it's entirely her fault. I don't think Samus did a lot of good kind of supporting her that much at all.
No, it seemed like a lot of clashing between the two, which, well, maybe they aren't suited to work together, which, fair enough.
But speaking of good team synergy, Sora and Joker here. I mean, Joker exclusively killing Zero Suit, and Sora exclusively killing Samus. So, maybe they had a team plan going into this one.
They had their targets and just honed in on it. So, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. But yeah, oh my god, you just look at Joker's damage taken, and it's just like, holy moly.
Nice.
That's disgusting stuff. But yeah, this does mean that the Freaky Five pull ahead in the race. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the week goes, obviously, but we're not quite done yet for round one, as we do have my team going up against Bangers and Smash, which we will switch over to right now.
Match 3, round 1, week 6, and we are seeing Bangers and Smash up against the Blazing Koopas in this one. A lot of sword fighters in this, and a few new faces on a few new teams. Spencer, tell us about yours.
Yeah, so leading things off, obviously we've got Dragoncorn Corrin, who really needs to break free and do something cool. It's been really rough seeing her the last couple weeks, but I'm hoping that her new teammate, Beef Byleth, is able to do so. And as you might notice from the two fighter cards that are up on screen, they actually both have the same ability points, which is completely unintentional, but a very funny coincidence. So, who knows? Maybe with the extra move speed and weapon attack, we can see something cool. I don't know. But yeah, James, tell us about Bangers and Smash.
Well, let's talk about Lucina, a really strong early season fighter who has sort of tailed off a little bit in recent weeks, has had trouble landing that final smash especially, which made her so good. But there's still a good fighter in there, I do believe. And I also believe there's a good fighter in Falco after last week, where again, he seemed to come from absolutely nowhere to get 5 kills. For context, in the first 4 weeks, he had 5 kills combined. So he managed to match that entirely in 1 week last time out. We just saw Sora continue his good form, so maybe Falco can do it too.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Blazing Koopas, my team, we are the home team, so we will be on Norfair for this match. So I think without wasting much time, let's get right into it.
Hoorah!
Blazing Koopas versus Bangers and Smash.
God, everyone looks so edgy.
Oh, I know. I'm seeing a lot of swords here, too.
A lot of swords and one man with a gun and a mission.
Yes. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. But man, for a second there, I thought Falco was just gonna drop.
I know, I saw him floating ominously down there. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? You gotta get out of there.
Corrin picks up another sword, dual-wielding.
So 4 fighters, 4 swords.
Yeah, she should give that sword to Falco. Not like that. I didn't mean throw it at him.
I know, right in his head. He didn't catch it. It's his own fault.
That is true. Shouldn't have just been standing there.
What a fool. A sandbag. We've not seen a sandbag before. This is crazy.
Yeah, also nice dodge from Lucina there from Violet's fully charged arrow.
Doesn't make sense, bro. Why do fighters not go for smash balls, but then Falco runs right over and starts up tilt comboing the sandbag? This makes no sense.
He just wanted to beat it up.
It seems that way.
Unfortunately, that percent will not be added to his totals, but I still respect it. Also, Bangers and Smash just going after all the Pokeballs here. We do have Staryu, who is just kind of bullying Violet.
One of my favorite Pokeballs, by the way. I absolutely adore that thing.
Oh, it is so goofy. We do have the Gust Bellow there. Also, I must comment, Corrin does have 2 kills already, which is fun to see.
And quite unlike her.
I know! Oh boy, we do have Falco's final smash ready to go. Will he rip it? Yes, he will, catching Byleth.
It's definitely payback time. I don't think you're living that one, Beef.
Yup. Oh, and Lucina whiffs it. Nice dodge by Corrin.
Whiffs again. Yep. Story of her life at the minute.
Yeah. We do have a Beast Ball right there, and it's gone.
Way to mention it.
Yep, well, I thought something cool was gonna happen.
Unbelievable eyesight to see the Beast Ball in the 0.5 seconds it was on the field. Ooh, that timer could be significant.
Oh!
And everyone's dancing around it.
Yep.
And Bangers and Smash are greatly benefited.
Well, are they? Because they just kind of seem to be spinning around up top.
I know, they're playing hopscotch on that top platform.
Oh, Byleth catches both of them.
This is going to be a double kill, almost certainly.
Yeah, my god.
And guess who else has their final smash ready? I'll tell you what, let it rip at the edge and just chance it.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, it did run out, however.
Oh, 2 assist trophies. That's your win con right there.
And a Pokeball. My goodness.
This is absolute domination, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's nice to see my team finally winning the item game for once.
I was about to say, actually, yeah.
Cough, cough, look back at the doubles tournament.
That percentage is just racking up, and there's the first kill. Free bird, caw goes flying.
Yep. Can Lucina pull a comeback? I mean, nope, she just dies.
She's done it once before. Never mind. Curse of the commentator. What? Domination. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. My goodness. Corrin and Byleth make for a damn good duo, apparently. Also, Corrin not even dropping a stock. Byleth only losing 1. I mean, we don't really see a lot of one-sided matches this badly, but yikes. That was,
I mean, yeah, it was item domination. Let me look at the percentages. They were nowhere near competitive.
No, and I just gotta point out, Lucina's damage only being at 78 is rough stuff, especially considering she was one of the strongest fighters in the early season. It really sucks to see her falling off like this.
I will say the general manager for Bangers and Smash has just peeked over my shoulder, and I've given her the thumbs down, and she's very dismayed. And she's walking out of the room and punching a wall.
Yeah, understandable. Pouring one out for the GM of Bangers and Smash, who's been an absolute wonderful sport this whole series, might I add. But sometimes, yeah, you lose to...
I mean, no amount of management can save you from a 78% showing. That's tough.
No, it's rough stuff. But again, we've seen this happen a lot. I know.
That's Smash Bros.
I know very well how brutal losing the item game is. So, yeah, it's nice to see that Corrin finally did something this week. And Byleth, a nice addition to the team too. So... fun stuff.
Good for them.
But that is going to conclude round 1 of week 6. I've been Blaze, aka Spencer.
I've been James, aka Kilij.
And we'll see you guys back here again for round 2, the 1v1s. See you guys then.
Bye-bye.